Very careful every time. Hello and welcome back. Obviously, I missed a stream. I had said at the end of last stream that I would be streaming Wednesday night, as I usually that's when I stream. And then the year 2025, without warning, ended as abruptly as it began. And so I didn't want to stream on Wednesday night. So here we are. Now, continuing Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, I can remember a couple of things that I was anticipating being able to do now. I have a key which will work on a door that smells like coffee. Oh, and I also have all 5 of the... Oops. Did I do... Okay, I got the disc, but did not go into it yet. And then I have to go to the other ones to figure out what order they happened in. I need to get to my car. I parked it at Augenplatz. I have a long ride ahead of me. Things made of plastic are displayed in the window. A shop window. Plastic. Shop window. Normal building. Still some time left on this meter. A lot of time left on this meter. Someone will use it, I hope. No time left on the meter. Restaurant menu. I don't need to eat. Nice interior. Convenience store sign, part of a countrywide chain. Sure. Closed. So dirty I can't see inside. No window shopping. Tourist trinkets. Is there something on the ground there, in between my buttons? No. Can't walk here. Turn around! Oh wait, both of them look like the same street. But are they? That's weird. Right? I don't know if that's supposed to be weird. I think it is. Going home. Nothing special. Normal door. Wait. I don't know how I face that door. Oh well. This is really strange. All of these other ones were rather straightforward. All the things you can buy are displayed in the window. They won't make you happier. Oh! Okay, so I have a map. But where am I trying to go? And I'm trying to find my car. Oh. Near Augenplatz. Augenplatz, Geisterplatz, Kieserplatz, Bootsplatz, Laserplatz. I do kind of want to go to Laserplatz. Filmplatz, Zauberplatz, Schlüsselplatz, Nummerplatz, Platz, Wurstplatz, Schlüsselplatz, Bankplatz, Augenplatz. Oh, okay. So, just take 1, 2, turn left, left, right, left, and then go straight. Wait. Boots and Platz and Boots and Platz and Boots and Platz. Beep beep, there she is, old Lily Christine. You sure look dirty, old friend. My car is dirty. Looks like somebody wrote something on the window. There's something written in the dirt. Sister, I have a message for your future self. In the future, I am made of paper. I stare into my crystal sphere. There is a red rune. This is the ancient red. This is the ancient rune R. So the runes we have are I, E, O, and now R, but I should rearrange them. Crystal, red, rune, R. So this is number 2. Odd. Okay, actually, okay. Let me go into 3 first, because 3 should be the first one that I did, which was in the car. And so I actually already know. That was over the radio. Yeah. One is where we got the letter E. Oh, and I don't need to load it. That was TV. Four was over the phone. So wait, how I got this right? One, yeah, okay, I do. 1 is the apartment, which was over the TV. E, so E-R-I-O. Alright, now let's load the 5th. Why was 2? Oh, because 2 was the last one that I picked up. That's why. Finally we meet. How did the first brother contact you? Through the television. Is that so? How did the second brother contact you? Writing on the window. Let's see. How to the third brother. Over the radio. Fourth brother. Phone. Sister. You are the Nossens Mulier, as foretold. I have the final message for your future self. In the future I have made of paper. My hand holds a rose. Red rune L. E-R-I-O-L. Aeroil. It's unfortunately meaningless to me. I just realized I didn't find any American dollars in the disc that I just went into. I bet if I went to Laserplatz. What is the fifth word on the 7th page of the manual? Yeah, copy protection. Alright, so I have all of that now, but I don't think I know of anywhere that's asking for 5 letters. I have a script page for him, right? Thank you, Senora. I don't get a prize? I gotta do all of them before I get something nice? Boo. Oh, each of these... See, here he's holding a crystal ball, and I'm sure he had a rose in one of the other ones. In the future, I made of paper. Right. Okay, so... The 5... I wrote down miracle for one of them. That probably was not correct. This is crystal ball, which is R. This is probably miracle. Cure the blind, heal the sick. Prisoner. Rose. What was the one that I didn't use? Hat? Hat and cords? Oh, cards. Hat and cards. Alright, so I guess I know... I forget, there was somewhere that I was supposed to use these, maybe. So I have an idea of what order those go in and what letter goes with each one. The hearts door. I don't have a hearts key. Forget I have a crank. A crank that's worth a lot of money. Alright, let's Let's go down a floor and continue looking for the coffee room. That was here. And I kind of feel like I should take one more crack at... Was this... Which is the one... Yeah, this one. It would appear that there's a fifth block that I need. West door. That'll be easy to know when I do and don't have the key. Oh, $1. I never came over into this little couch. Wait. No, it's nothing. Oh, there's the west key hanging from a chandelier. How do I... You can see it there too. Interesting. Let's not go upstairs yet. Can't pass up a chance to get another Pokemon. Nostalgia figurine. It is, I suppose, a clock of sorts. With a bunch of significant dots around it. And an antenna? And a little something on the back? Weird. That just leads to the... Oh, wait, okay. I feel like the coffee door might not have been on the first floor. It might have been somewhere that you that you only reach with the elevator, though. Let's... Do I even remember this? Oh, over here. This trapdoor that opens, or doesn't open, as the case may be. I write any of this down? Like the ramblings of a madman, but that describes most of the game. Magic word 1, TYA was what I wrote down. And the second magic word, HTE. TYAHTE. And was that something that I needed? Well, I guess I have nowhere to put that in. Oh no, I put them in over here. No, I didn't. Have a revolver key either. Right. As far as I know. My eyes are flashing here, specifically? Or just, no, they've just started sparking again. Ah, so I need to do him a second time. But I would like to save first. Even though I haven't really done anything. Nope, he got me. Alright, so I have to be very careful. Get this question right. A few details that we cannot seem to get right. I'm trying to remember. Fork, fork, knife, knife. Fork, fork, single knife. Rose. 5 candles. Holding up the number 3. Dressed just like I am now. Glass of wine in his right hand. Patting a dog with a red collar. Tablecloth is white. His glass has more wine than mine. He has white hair. Dog's mouth is open. 2 cups of water on the table. 2 cups of water, 2 glasses of wine, and a wine bottle. And a rose bottle. Okay. Do you remember? I remember it all. How many arms did the candelabra had? Why, it had 5, I hope. This matches our information. Even though, wait, was the... Does that count the middle? I guess it does. Interior hotel dining hall, night. A woman studies her host in the flickering candlelight. Piano music plays from the turntable. The woman takes a deep breath. Now, the maze I'm designing, I have very little information. Yes, the maze is, in a sense, metaphorical. In what way? I think that is not something that should be put to words. You must find it yourself, within the maze. There was a missing knife on the floor under her chair? Interesting. The woman makes a frustrated face. But what is it for? The maze is for getting lost, Signora. I could use some technical specifications. The OC3 is... Signora, we must remember the unfortunate hen who won the farmer's race. Tonight we eat and drink. Why wouldn't you eat the chicken that came in last place? It will have the most fat and be the most delicious. They raise their glasses and drink. The woman glances at her host. You said that we were alone, but I saw... Yes, Rudy. He snaps his finger. Rudy, a black Labrador, comes running into the room and trots over to the table. The man ruffles Rudy's fur. What I like best about Labradors is their complete disregard for financial institutions. No, I saw a man, a magician. The man stops petting Rudy. Signora, that is great news. We cannot rely on technology alone. Now we have magic. Tell me more, please. He made this gesture. The woman covers her eyes with her right hand and raises her left hand, holding up 3 fingers. The man watches her seriously. Signora, listen carefully. It is a greeting and a warning. I had a similar encounter years ago in the depths of Cemetary Studios. Art can be very dangerous at times. The man stares out into space. Then he snaps back and smiles. But you need not worry about the magician or his brothers. Act as if he was not here yet. The man runs over to the turntable and puts on a cha-cha. He turns to the woman and bows. May I? No. Reasonable. And I imagine, though I cannot prove, that he is just going to show up randomly after a certain amount of time. It didn't seem like there was anything special that I did that caused another instance. Oh my gosh, it smells like coffee. Well, guess what? Get bricked. Where's the brick? I hit the door with a brick. Was it this one? It was. Also, let's save. A cafe, just what we need. Oh, hello. Signora, please take a seat. Ah, like black magic like black magic pronouncing words through your veins. It makes you think faster. Did you know Americans dilute it with more water? Have you heard about the Black Arts Coffee Club? I hear that they have struck a deal with this hotel. For a small fee, members get unlimited coffee. Unlimited espresso, Signora. It sounds like sunshine on a Wednesday. Why not give them a call? 526607. Life is short, Signora. Only the fast carpenter catches the best wood. Is that how carpentry works? That is why I got an F in carpentry school. I have to run. I'm ever so. I shall return in a moment. Thankfully, I was attacked by no maze ghosts on my way back. There are 19 shortcut doors? Seems excessive. There's $1 on the floor? Seems excessive. Right, so this just led to a cutscene where I learned about a coffee phone number and 2 locked doors. So, no real progress then. Might strictly be called a hint, but is more QOL. I guess. Yeah, is it... Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Memory of a book that you haven't looked at, or looked at but didn't think to go back and look at. There are many books. I know that one. I already know that. I know that. I know that. That seems fine. I kind of remember reading that. Divine, death, life, and creation. Ace of Spades, the death card of the Spadial, war, asexuality, bad luck, or death. This came up in the puzzle book that I didn't finish solving. This, I think I realized belatedly that the 3 Greek, what are these? Greek? Yes. The three symbols that I was looking at inside the maze are from the Greek alphabet. I forget if this was in a room where I used... I imagine I did. Used 647. Oh. Oh. SC Bolt? SC Bolt's Number Puzzles, Volume 1. Your shortcut into a quicker brain. Thank you. I guess I would kind of classify it as a hint, but also... I wouldn't have I wouldn't have looked at this. No, maybe I would have needed to get pretty stuck. I guess that's the deal. It is, sure, I might have discovered this on my own much later, but QOL wise, it would be nicer to have the doors open. So, thank you. And I had some of these. How many of these did I solve? One was 8, I said, I think. Does that make sense? Because it would be 2 and 1. Wait, 2 and 1 and 5, so 8. 2 I couldn't figure out because it was weird. This was 7. This I think is 3. Although now that I know it might be a 2-digit number, But no, it looks like there's just the 3, if we're looking... Sure. This was 64. This was 81. Seven, I don't really know. Oh, 10, okay. Like a clock. 0, 30, so 15 and 45. So 7 should be 60. I guess I can just do this, right? Oh, I don't have a mouse. All right. 1, 2, well, first find the path. I'll have to compare which of those two is faster. And then... Oh, that's no good. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's too far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How did I get there in 14 this time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. I guess. No, or strike me down. Oh, these are the upside downs that I just noticed on a glance through the other books. 6009. This one I wrote down as 90. I trust my past self. 11. 24. This one I didn't solve. Oh, I see. 45-degree angle plus 90-degree angle. So L is just 90. So 13 is 90. What number is hidden in the underlined sentence? I see the word "and" in there twice. That doesn't help. Oh, is the number of dots maybe like one, like the umlauts plus the I's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unable to determine. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that is it. That is it. They're each 4 words. The first one has an I that has 1 dot. The second one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The third one, 4. It was hard to see because I see the umlauts and then I skip over the dots in the I's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because I was like, why do some of them have punctuation? Like exclamation point. That's your favorite puzzle in the book? Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 0, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so this number would be, if I count carefully, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because of the dots at the end. I wrote this one down, 74. This is 78. All right, real quick. 180, 360, 540, 720, 900. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are there any 8s? There is an 8. 1080. So triangles 60, quadrilaterals 90, pentagons 108, hexagons 120. There is a 7 here, right? Does that not? It doesn't, clearly. It doesn't divide evenly. 1, 2, 4, 6, 0. So, I mean, it's about 128. They also gave me a calculator. And then 135. Right. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus 3. So I assumed that this would be 135 minus 60. It's not. But it's not half of... Okay. Oh, well, there's a circle. That would throw this off anyway. Oh, my God. Here I am thinking about... It's about angles. No, the outside one is the tens digit, and the inside one is the ones digit. So 83, 50, 49, and this would be 67. Way to make it really hard on myself. This one is very cryptic. I am gonna guess 4 because you have 4 wisdom teeth, but I don't know what any of the rest of the puzzle means. 19 was... I wrote down 19 is 8. Why? I don't know how to do this. What? Did I write that down by accident? Is that 14 is 8? It is. 14, the one I just did, is 8. 19, not possible. And that is obviously 25. Okay. So 8 should be 42. And this is not a room I've been in. Okay, so it's a shortcut that will become a real shortcut one day when it grows up. $19 I just said is the one that I didn't solve. Alright, I shall ignore you. 7 was 60. And I guess I should, like, make a little mark next to the ones that I've used. Seven and 8 are the two that I did just now. Very good. And that brings me here. How to get that key? The two things up there look like eyes from the title screen, or the logo. So I could go call the coffee club. Save it first. Because if they're like, oh, it's $10 for unlimited coffee. I haven't drank coffee even once, and I don't feel like I should. But maybe it is necessary to beat the game, but I don't think it is. I don't think it possibly could be. Because then you would be able to soft lock yourself by running out of money. Spend it all on Pokemans. Black Arts Coffee Club. Calling about the membership. You want to become a member. Yeah, I'll pay. Your money will transfer via the astral plane. Focus on the membership. Think about the espresso. Focus on the espresso cup. See the espresso cup before you. Now, the espresso cup is in your bag. You will enjoy unlimited espresso. You will forget everything about the Black Arts Coffee Club. Oh no. I forgot everything. Appeared inexplicably after a mysterious telephone call made of porcelain. Under the cup there is an embossing symbol depicting a film camera, and in its lens the number 3. Below it, the text Mensa del Personale is embossed in a small sans serif text. The cup is a common mid-50s Italian design, often used in larger canteens. The method of how it appears is, however, noteworthy. Spontaneous presence, an anomaly in which an object appears next to a person or place with strong links to the history of the object, is presumably a magic trick utilizing mentalism, in which the audience is led to believe that the object appearing was not there in the first place. Oh, the circle was cluing as a shape with 0 corners. I was annoyed because it clearly has one side. Yeah, I guess you could say sides or you could say corners. I guess since they aren't asking you what the circle is, they're telling you that it's 0, it's less of an issue. I feel like there weren't many shortcut. Let's Alright, let's hang on. Back to my notes. Gate to the cemetery. Have not forgotten. Astronomical clock. I would need 4. There's 4 years that are listed on it, and I need a zodiac sign associated with each one. West door requires a key that's in the candelabra. Unlock the journal that requires some phases of the moon. Script pages to his room. Find video cassettes. I have found none, I think. I'll check my inventory again. Help the old woman see. I need a bunch of information. Open all of these boxes, and at least one of them matches one of the doors. Insert something in the horse in the backyard. Oh, I do have 3 of the 4 symbols. Maybe I go there. Put something in the altar crucifix? I don't remember what that was. Then we got a 3-door, a 1938 door, a revolver door, diamonds door, 73 door, 62 door. Oh, Roman numeral with... No, that's not the thing. Meet someone at the show. I don't remember what that means. There's a lot of years. I probably do have key. Okay, what keys do I have that I haven't used? There's the car key, whatever. Well, not whatever. Hold on. What's the license plate? The car's license plate. (2013). Is there a door 2013? Okay, maybe not. 2014 key I have been in, I think. The dead woman's key went to 1847. That unlocked the east door. Oh, maybe I can I crank that chandelier down? Plus and minus sign, electromagnetic schlüssel. A key which uses electromagnetism. I see. I beg your pardon? Script page appeared after an otherworldly encounter with the Maze Man. Machine type. Despite its paper-like appearance, it weighs several kilograms. An apparition like the Maze Man, with disconnected traits such as a human body and an object-based head, often has an allegorical essence and tend to present a cerebral challenge. If defeated in such a challenge, beings like these tend to reward its defeated with something of great personal relevance. The reward might have similarly disconnected traits. In this case, the appearance of something light, such as a feather or paper, with the physical characteristics of something much heavier. This is often allegorical, and it can be assumed that the object has information of considerable emotional value stored within it. Weird. Making some sort of comment about Pyramid Head. Over there, I can see that there's a thing to put a crank in. Okay. So, where am I map-wise? Map-a-weeze. Wait, I'm on this one, right? Oh, there. Okay. So that door. Elevator. I'm going to need a spade key. Still. Oh, maybe I don't worry about it yet. Alright, let's go to the backyard instead. To the backyard mobile. Oh, I can unlock this since I'm here. Six was 81. Alright, so from the other side. Yeah, okay. Unlocks the penicillin door. Oh, and what's the number I'm trying to make? It's the same as the dead woman's key. 1847. The coin is stuck in the statue, really. Well... perhaps, if I were to take that skeleton arm that I found... Oh, that's a tree, maybe? It is a tree. I cut down the tree. Alright, so I wonder if the next maze ghost doesn't show up until I've turned in the script page, so I just won't for now. Oh, wait. Oh, there's going to be 4 different places to put a coin in. They don't all go in that horse head. Hole in... Forgot that was an option. Cube-shaped hole in the crucifix for this block? Oh, no, no, it's supposed to look like the guy who is hanging there. The guy. Jesus, I mean. It's not Jesus, though. No, wait, so what did I just get? Was part of a crucifix on the altar in the chapel. A layer of dirt and rust has been scrubbed off and reveals a shinier surface below with an engraving reading III, or 3. Crucifix-shaped keys of this size were common for sacred places and cemeteries in the 15 through 1800s. This key is at least 200 to 300 years old. The engraving is the Roman numeral 3, which could either represent the Holy Trinity or be an allusion to the third eye, which is often confused with the Eye of Providence, even though their meanings differ wildly. Maybe cemetery, then. Alright, since we're going to be walking a ways, I'm going to get, well, go bathroom first. And then there was, I think, an espresso machine right here that I'm not seeing. Or maybe it was by the elevator. Maybe it was... oh, no, there it is. Delicious. I am faster now. Now I can outrun the dog. I do it. Okay. Gravestone. Alright, so... Graves, 1807 to 1847. There is a hole in which something can be inserted. So those 3 years that people died are the important years. It's not going to be the... like, I have a 2014 key that's not round. An inscription circles a triquetra on the gate. Second and last, youngest to pass, which is going to be the 1963 death. Third and fourth, the one who met fate after 40 years. First and fifth, she who lived in 2 centuries. All right, so not as hard of a puzzle. But what to insert? Unknown. So maybe more of these year doors I should pay attention to. (1947) is where she is. And I can go back in there. This is where the old lady is. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said old lady right in front of her. It's rude. Nothing up here at all except the document tube. So if she, I guess, is the one who created the maze... because he was talking about having someone create a maze. Blind Happy New Year! I am at present still playing this game and enjoying it, I'd say. It's taken a few odd turns. Right, there he is. I don't want to give him the script yet because I don't want Mr. Ghost to chase me again. This was where I already got this, right? Yes. so this area is pretty well explored. Nothing else here. Oh, there's just that. That's already open. This already open. Oh, my caffeine ran out. That's the heart's door. And I haven't unlocked any of the... Alright, I guess I don't have any reason to think that anything other than a key that has a heart on it is going to open the heart's door, but maybe I'm wrong. I have an Ace of Hearts card. No, clearly not. So 1948, I don't have reason to believe that any of my keys are going to work in it. I don't know anything. Same with 1960. This is shortcut number 9. Oh, I wrote down 6009, but I think 60 is the answer. It is. Oh, this is important, maybe. Wait, that was $3. No, I have $3 now. For a second, I thought it was like somebody left $3 here, $3 whole dollars. Extraordinary. All right, so that will get me. I just noticed there's a sledgehammer over there. I don't think it could be picked up. Could it? Who knows? So I already played on this one and triggered some of the bugs. Oh, there's a dollar bill under the chair. I found the battery pack to make it into a super sledgehammer. The technology was not quite there yet. Why can't I find the other the other side of... I thought it would be right here. I messed up. I do it better. Hole in the floor. I am here. I would need to go up from the middle. And then left. There was $1 under the sledgehammer. Well, fine. I guess I don't need to take the sledgehammer. I'll just destroy things with facts and logic instead. This is a good plan. So this is an important room, right? How do I think that I get on the other side? Oh, the other side is the place that I want to be anyway for the something. The crank? Yes, the crank. No, wait, what? So what is this room? This room has a passageway to the up? I know it's no fun to brute force. There are only 10 of them. And there have been too many years thrown at me. Okay, I thought one of them might open a secret passage right here. And it probably does, but I'm still doing it wrong. Is there anything else that I might think about? '47 is the really important year. And that's on the other side. The thing that's unfortunate too, with this being such a wide open and non-linear game, if I go like, I shouldn't ask for any hints until I really feel stuck, like there's nothing else that I haven't done yet. That's a long ways off. There's so many little things to work on. $16.78. Fine. Was in the pin board? Right. I have both of these written down, right? Although I guess I didn't write them both down at the same place. Oh, maybe I should call him on the phone. Some things you're supposed to call him about. Anything new? No. Okay, so there's really nothing down here except for the supercomputer. Oh! Okay, so right. These are the things found on the posters, and I needed 5 of them in order. So he gave me 5 the red runes in order. And I'm guessing but this was asking for 3 things. Oh, okay. One of the things the first thing it's asking for is from the magician pieces. So let me see again. Username, password, memory sequence. Unfortunately, there's no quick way out. So this is almost certainly the last puzzle in the game, or maybe even the last puzzle of the true ending, if there is more than one ending. 24. Fair enough. What did I get that had Roman numeral 3 on it? That was the crucifix key. It probably won't work here, because it already worked at the other door. Did not. $38. Dual pistols door. Where the blocks got knocked down from. This doesn't help me. glitching again. Let's save. Alright. Give me a hug. Alright, so there's a script page on the side of the bookcase. Oh, she's falling. How many candles are in the room? 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 8 in the chandelier. Holding a book, right hand. East key. Time is 6:46 or so. Black horse statue. Step ladder has 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. Dog is black. Book is open. Lamp, coffee cup. I don't imagine... Oh, she's holding a rose. Woman is holding a rose. If I need to count the glass shards, that's a bit silly, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, but too hard, so probably not it. Dog looking up. Chair, one chair. Vase. Maybe some kind of number of books. Oh, bottles of wine in the cabinet. 1, 2, 3, and 2 glasses. No wine anywhere else. I think I'm ready. Oh, I think I'm ready. How many books were not on the shelf? There was one. It was open on the desk. Oh no! Okay, well, I deflect the bullet with my laser eyes, obviously. Come on. I was wrong. And I guess it won't be the same question again. Arguably, a nearly infinite number of books weren't on the shelf. Oh, there were 2. Okay, there were 2 on the floor and 1 on the desk. But again, it's randomized question, so it might not matter now. Maybe it'll be how many vases, which looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one vase next to it. Everything's the same over there. Everything is fine. Nothing to worry about. Key, 646. Horse sculpture was on the shelf to the... Who was on the left? No! Now I'll never get the parlor trophy. This, I think, is a little odd, having the game work this way, especially because, like, it doesn't really seem like there's a... I mean, you could just take pictures. But that doesn't say... This is an odd... Well, no. I mean, it's fine. It's... Testing my memory. It was on the right. Right, like I could write down in detail absolutely everything, but even then, since I don't know what I'm going to be asked. Right, how many panes of glass in the windows? How many, whatever you call those. Wait a sec. Why is this the way that it is? Okay, this is a door that you open. This is a glass door that you can open, and then you can just like jump or fall out, but there's a railing that's like knee high just to make sure that it seems like you can safely, like it's an unsafety railing. That's what that is. All right, I need to concentrate though. Oh, there were more. Did I say 2? There's way more than 2 books not on the shelf. There's 5. Because she is holding one, and there's one on the stepladder. Fallen person in a dress holding a rose. That was an easy one. This matches our information. Interior, hotel, the library, 2nd floor, night. The woman walks around among the shelves. Let us sum up what we know, Rudy. We are designing a maze for a project that will transcend the human experience of art, and it's a metaphor that I have to discover. Rudy wags his tail. The woman takes a dictionary from the shelf. Maze. A complicated, irregular network of passages or paths in which it is difficult to find one's way. Rudy barks and walks to the window. Rudy snarls. What is it, Rudy? What is it, Rudy? Did you read the script? The script says you are supposed to bark 3 times. You're fired. What is it, Rudy? The woman looks over to him. Rudy whimpers with fear. All of a sudden, a falling body passes the window. The woman gasps. On the ground below is a dead body. Grazie. Again. Really would be nice to get some of these keys that unlock heart, spade, and diamond. Okay, what are the rooms called that have the video games in them? Where did I play a video game? Gaming room 2. Gaming room 1. Oh, there it is. So there's gaming room 3. Let's try to go here. All right, elevator to the 3rd floor. Okay, so this... On the other side of this door is the ability to get to the gaming room. But I don't have... I have a key which has a Roman numeral 3 on it, but this is not the correct key. Can't really think of anything else. And this, what's my deal here? In order to get into here, or in order to get into here, I need to get through this door. Which elevator? Wait, from this room? From this room, go up. I see. All right, so that was kind of a, like, look at the map and realize there should be a door here. Fair. Memory recovered. I see. Okay, I see. Crank is missing. It was a very expensive crank. Paid good money for this crank. Let's put it to good use. There. Oh. That could be a lot of things. long as it's free. W-shaped key. For use right here. Oh, I should read it first. Actually, no, I shouldn't. It won't go away. Keys don't go away in this game. Was hanging from a chandelier in the foyer. The bit is shaped like the letter W, cast from bronze. Hanging a key on a lit chandelier was a common tradition in 1800s Prussia. I'm really starting to disbelieve you, disembodied voice. It was an invitation to ghosts, signaling that the house was free for them to wander. The keys used were often grand and led to prominent parts of the house, which explains why this particular key was used. A key with a W incorporated in its bit piece often means that it unlocks the western part of a house, traditionally the most important part of houses in Northern Europe. Okay, brand new place. Immediately, rob it. Good. Very good. $18 is 4. I thought it was 4. I guess not. Notable contributions in spreading the gift of music. Was that all of the phonographs in the house? Could be. Mere minutes away from finishing the game, clearly. Oh. $. Locked door. $10. Door number 10 is 90. $. Nothing in the way of puzzles or clues. Come on. Can't fool me. They actually can fool me. That's a shame. Kitchen, complete dead end with nothing of note except for $2, one of which was cooked. So they're going to smash through the windows. They're so prominent. In 1932, that door has a whole bunch of funky symbols on it, but I cannot make sense of them. This I can get in. Down. All right, does not look right. down. Oh. Usage of computer. Is this the last computer I hadn't accessed, I guess? And I'm just about at 50% completion, it looks like. Although, who knows what that means. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Oh. And on the floor is maybe the maze. No, random. Owl girl. You are brave to enter the hallways of wisdom. This is a place for reflection. The brothers call it the Quiz Club. They await inside. Know this. They are vile men. Vile and deadly. Hold your tongue if you do not know the answer to their inquiries. They know only truth or death. Use everything you have learned to survive and reach the center. Alright, so since I only just got into the west half of the house, I'm probably missing a lot of information for this. Oh, is this the same maze? Except it's really difficult to navigate because it's now a first-person maze. I think that is the case. In which case, maybe I shouldn't have gone this far into it. Brother Quintus, play safe and never pass. Gamble to pass or perish. What is the price of 4 centiliters of Glen Magnus single malt? Spare me, brother. Allow my contemplation. Whoops. What? Why can't I pick? Oh, because I need to, they're saying, hey, they're giving me a chance to look at my stuff, but I don't have that information in here unless, no, I don't have that information in here. This brotherhood will not let cowards in. So does that wind up in my... I'm sure it doesn't. Alright. Let me ask him again so I have it written down. This is in the Mirror Universe. Mirror Universe, Quintus. Quartus. feel like it was the 7th. Yeah, the 7th. Correct. I know. Oh. If I never owned a thing, then this key must not be mine. Oh! Excellent. Thank you. So, Tertius. Controlling the game, page 3. Or strike me dead. With a gun. Well, with a bullet. So he's... Oh. I was hoping that behind each of them was a person who... Oh? Hole in wall. I put my hand in. There's an object made of paper in the hole. Yeah, haha. Tertius Decimus. Central European Times, Third Eye Movement. The Third Eye Movement. I'm trying to remember if I did actually see something about that just just today. We saw something about... Okay, here was something with the third eye, but no investigation involved. Might as well mark each of these red. Notes. Is this where I... Oh, this is... Okay, this is quiz night. Maybe. All right, so this is the real thing where I am. The second floor, open to the island, because this is the I went through a mirror to get here. We welcome you, the real connoisseur, to see it all in the red gallery. Ghost tour. Right, there are a bunch of those. This note and the other one had like tiny little red dots on them. I hope they don't matter. This was cute. Red window about to break. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, so these are going to be significant because they actually put them. Curious. Magic posters. Fortune teller's pad. I don't need that. Alright, so whatever I was looking for, I don't think I have it. Third eye movement was investigated. Duodecimus. Oh, I know this. What was it? 6 is life. 6 is love, 6 is life. I get $1. I hope. Nonus. With him I shall play the nonnery game. Dr. S.C. Bolt. $1949. That also might have like been an opportunity for me to realize like, oh, this is a book with all the bolts. I should also probably exit here and save to make sure that I don't lose a whole bunch of progress off of a typo or something. Yeah, let me not engage anyone else just yet. If I am but a hollow container, then this key must not be mine. Nice. Yeah, even just getting two more room keys is gonna be nice. 3 more room key? No. What is this? A door. Oh, that was how I came in. Good. So, 1957 key was held by a ghost on the other side of a broken window, much heavier than it looks. The keychain reads Hotel Letzes Jahr and 1957 on the front, and the back reads The Room of Independence. If a ghost has given up ownership of an object, it usually develops new characteristics as it has traveled between worlds. This key, for example, will still be fully functional as a key, but it might have effects on the door it opens, or even the room itself, which can inherit traits from the spirit world. The room might have changed in different ways, usually to house new components which relate to the soul of the person opening the door. You're making that up. 1932 key was held by a ghost on the other same thing. Oh, back reads The Room of Birth. And then all of the other, this is the same. All right, 5732. .32 is down there on the first floor. .57 I don't have access to. All right. Wait. That is the one I have. 32. Lorelei Weiss, 1932, mixed media installation. Symbols and messages surround us wherever we go in modern society. 1932 allows us to isolate each message, and the artist challenges us to interpret them, while making it clear to us that to comprehend information, we must observe the observer, too. Well, I'll count on you guys to look at me. Film camera. Can I rotate these or anything? This is 2 and 6 on the camera? And 3. How is this going to work? Three and 2. It didn't look like there was anything on the front or the back. 1 on top. I guess a 6 or a 9 on the bottom. So I mean, I like the puzzle being, oh, we have to observe the observer, and that possibly none of these things here actually mean anything. Oh no, maybe it's okay. If I look directly at the H, then we get the 1, right? So maybe the 1 is H. And the 3 is the cross. Right, because I need four digits in order to solve the puzzle. So what was this? This was the 2 is the... 3 was a tall cross. H was just an H. And then going like that. But why 9? Or 6. Why 9 or 6? Oh wait, what was this room number? Of course, 1932. So 1 first, then 9, then 3, then 2. Got it. 1932. Okay, so I should be able to now go to that, the room. That's a cool puzzle. If I can remember where it was. Do I not have 11? Is that when I was... $11 is just 11. Sure of it. Yes. Yes. Yes, indeed. Here we go. All right, so one is the H. 9 is the Y. 3 is the tall cross. And 2 is the cross on its side. I get it. I get the thing. 1932. In Frankfurt am Main, Hella gave birth to a girl child. She was the first of 3 girls born in as many years. From one of the few remaining photographs, we can see that she was a small child. Her mother looks proud with little Lore in her arms, while her father appears as a blur, leaving the frame hastily while the picture was being taken. All right, so Lorelei was born in 1932. I leave some room for more of the brother hints. I go... So probably all of these will be relevant to the supercomputer downstairs. That's my guess. The third set of things to learn from there. What I really need, though, is to get into the basement and get that last cube and what's the other thing? Oh, I never figured the piano out. To get the last cube and... and the wires. Well, actually, I need the cube before I bother getting all 4 of the wires. 13, 13, 13. 90. Even if I hadn't looked, it would have been my first guess anyway. Oh, there we go. So I could head back into the mirror universe. Oh, no. I kind of want to screenshot the dang maze, right? If I'm going to need to go all the way through this maze and know where I have and have not explored, I need a picture of it. Should be enough to just, like... Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Bear with me a moment. Right, I want it on hand. I want to be able to look at it while I'm walking around. I did forget that I could just look at it in memories, though. But, I mean, it doesn't take too long to get to where I am. Maze. Shrink it down a little bit. Okay. Oh, and if I were being smart, I would have done it in a way that I could mark it up with the places where I've gotten keys already and the places where everything. Fortunately, I am lost again. A jump. Oh, there's a mirror in the room. Alright, and so if I'm there, I can go down, over. Okay, good. Let's save. Alright, so it looks like I see exactly where I am. And this way is south. So let's come over here. And up here. Alright, so that was where I already had one key. Good. That's facing east, south. West. And down here, around this. No problem. Oh, I missed his name. I'm gonna quit out of the... What street number does Peterson live? Octavius. Could that be in the phone book? Peterson, Wolf Street 15. Obviously correct. Okay, over here will be another key. This way? Yes. If here is not a place, then this key must not be mine. Oh, I should thoroughly explore every passage because I'll find dollars. I might find dollars. What? Wait, what is this? That leads out? It does. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Oh, that's right. There were ways to exit the other maze, too, where they were like, hey, if you want to leave, you can. I forgot I didn't get his name again. Decimus. Diedrich 4-2. 1935. This is a little weird to do. Like, some of these might be a little bit puzzly in the sense that you would have to remember where you found the information, but... Nope, I missed. Over here is a key. If I exist as much as the maze, then this key must not be mine. Faded! Faded and Raiders and faded again. Welcome all of you. I am wandering the many halls. Hey, Molly. Well, I say wandering, but I know which way I'm going. I'm not lost. That's the way out. This is gonna have brother Quintus Decimus. A lot more red than before. So this is an odd, an odd part of the game where there's this very large maze, which fortunately I know my way around. It looks like this. Where there are these these obstacles along the way where a guy with a gun asks you a question that you find out somewhere in the game. Hopefully you know it. And if you don't, then you have to walk away. The stream's going pretty good. This is sort of teetering between not great puzzle game and actually pretty good puzzle game. Which, I mean, that happens a lot. How many minutes after midnight did Andreas Coleman arrive? I don't even know. That... They might have me on that. I don't know. Because I'm not sure I know who that is. It's not me. Is it? No. Actually, I still don't... No. It's not me. I'm pretty sure it's not me. Some scripts. Notes. Alright, I think I leave. I think I say, I don't know. I'm gonna run away. Run away screaming. There's another guy over here who will also let me over onto the next... Not there. Oh no, can I not get... maybe I can't get to him. That's the exit. An exit. Is going up through here, over here to the right. Guy blocking the path here? Yes. Undecimus. Lots of these brothers. How many tombstones stand by the mausoleum? That should be 3. Hope it's 3. Correct. How many trombones? 0. Trombones have not been invented yet. Right. Look to the... Whoops. Whoa. Turned around. Look to the down or south. Stick a body part into a hole in the wall. Not like that, though. Cha-ching. And then to the right there'll be another brother. Quartus Decimus. OCU. That'll be in the script pages, right? The OCU 3. Right? Yes. Happy New Year, Molly. Another hole, another dollar. And now I'm turning which way? Up? Up like that? This doesn't really lead anywhere useful, but, I'll get him. Tertius Decimus. Oh wait, this is the same guy from the other side. I don't know this one. Alright, so I made it around to the other side of him. But he still won't let me pass. Alright, so let's... What if I head all the way north? Yeah, he's like, oh, she's coming. I gotta turn around. Never let him see your back. No, always let him see your back. Never let him see you, Morbin. Alright. That is Secondus, who I have never asked. One hour and 51 minutes. How many minutes long? Correct. There are two brothers. One always tells lies, the other always shows his back. There are also 12 others. More than 12. There's actually a ton of them. Alright, so over here I should get another key. Yes. If my house never was, then this key must not be mine. Alright, we have plenty of keys. Let us leave this place. Let us not go to Camelot. What is up here? An exit? Yes. and leave. Where are they disappearing to? Well, it's complicated. Also, I don't know the answer. Ow! Alright, we'll get caught. Get caught and do this part, since I just saved. Now, this guy also has a gun, and is also going to ask me a question which he will shoot me if I get wrong. But he's not one of the brothers. Okay, so we must memorize this scene. So the woman is dead. She was holding a rose. He has a camera in his left hand. Yeah, exactly. There is a hat, a top hat, on the bench. I can't get the camera to move right. There is a statue of an angel behind the woman. There are... Oh, okay, there are two... I don't know what these are. Like two cups. Two stone cups. One of them, the one on the left... Oh, and there's a watering can behind the one that's broken. What is the angel doing? Anything? The angel is praying. She's holding her right hand up to her mouth. She's not holding anything. Can't really count, like, the branches on the trees or anything. Alright, I feel like I've got everything. Oh, how many buttons are on her coat? Is that something? 6 buttons? I see 6 buttons. Well, 2 on the sleeve. Presumably 2 on the other sleeve, too. Probably not important. Let's do it. Do you remember? I remember it all. What object was underneath the bench? I didn't see anything underneath the bench. Well, it's not the hat, and it's not the urn. Probably a bottle. People around here do a lot of drinking. I didn't see anything underneath the bench. No. And he shoots me. Game over. Alright, well, I load my save. So this will be the same scene again, but the question might be different. What was under the bench? An apple. They do a lot of drinking, but on this occasion they were drinking apples. Alright. So again, angel with wings, praying. She has her right hand up to her mouth. The woman is down on the ground in a dress. She was holding a rose. The man is kneeling. He's holding a camera in his left hand. Urn has a watering can. There's 3 trees. Apple under the branch. Under the oh, what's inside? There's a gun inside of one of the urns. How about that? What was a man holding? A video camera. Or a film camera. This matches our information. Script page number 4, exterior, garden, night. The woman runs outside and finds the man standing by the body. She discovers that the body is, in fact, a mannequin. Its body is broken in every possible way. The woman stares at the man, wanting an explanation. Solemnly, he raises his head and meets her eyes. It was self-defense, Senora. I had no choice. The woman tries to catch her breath. She stares at the doll again. What is the meaning of this? That is the age-old question. Who's wielding the paintbrush? Where does red come from? Can art provide meaning to a meaningless existence, or is it just a game to fool the senses? The woman frowns, but the man is oblivious. Enough about my work. The maze. Great progress, yes? No, I am stuck. Could you tell me? Wonderful! Getting stuck is one of the key parts of the process. You are an amazing artist, but I am keeping you from your art. Leave the disposal of the body to me. But we've found an actual woman who fell out a window. She wasn't a mannequin, right? Right. Let's save again since we're past that. Alright, so I now have keys. 3 more keys. 53, 62, 38. The creative room. Room of first contact. The hiding room. $53, 62, 38. Where are those? It seems like ever since I entered the first maze, I will periodically start getting laser eyes. And once that happens, that means that there's a ghost chasing me. A maze ghost. As far as I know, it is triggered, like, after a certain amount of time. I don't think it's any particular sort of progress, but I could be wrong there. So rooms I have not been in. There is 62, so first floor all the way to the right. Nope. 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 $53 is near the elevator, second floor. Prison? I have not seen a prison yet. Oh, there's 38. Okay, 38's a big room. So where is this? If I go upstairs from there. All right, so third floor elevator. Oops. Makes drawing the plans real easy. Just make sure the hell... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't come down here before. Alright, so I can at least rub my face against this so that it becomes part of my list of things to do. Oh, this was already open. But I just never came down here to this monstrosity? Music box. There are stains of red paint on and inside the music box. Oh, am I trying to get it to a certain... Ooh, spooky. I didn't even look to see if that was 1963, but it was. Ah, this familiar old tune. It brings you back, does it not? May I have this dance, Signora? And apparently I said yes. Okay. You are beautiful like a swirling rose petal when you dance, Signora. Thank you. Bella, do not misunderstand. Compliments of a cat can never snare the dog. I didn't know. You don't read the gossip magazines, then. It does you great honor. I dance with everyone before a project. Do you know why? You are an eccentric sadist? Yes, that too. But when we begin to fight down the road, we know that once we danced together. You are a strange man. You knew this when you jumped into the canoe. I don't recall jumping into a canoe. There are other things you do not know. There's a thing I must tell you. This project. It has been too much salt for one pope. There are those who conspire against it. Conspire? The clowns of Mammon always want more laughs. They would do well to remember that the revolver does not fire gold. He's a big fan of these metaphors. On this topic, I have an important question. Think carefully. Would you agree that true art has the power to be terrorism? I'm not sure what you mean. Explain it. Explain it to me like I was a child. Money is to art like the Black Plague to baby seals. It has been too much salt for one pope in everyday conversation. That's your New Year's resolution. 2026 is going to be a good year just because of that. This project will reset it all. It will overthrow the industrial entertainment complex. Industrial entertainment complex? Yes. They pull the strings and we dance. But their time is at an end. I will be the great misdirector. The third eye sees them for what they are. Daijobu? I am not, but health concerns must be set aside at this decisive moment in history. The third eye is here on these grounds. It will see what we won't. Not real. Of course not. It is magic, but lately truth can only be found in lies. Do you know why ape-kind needs the art of magic? Because it gives us the right misdirections, Signora. Thank you for this moment of honesty. And the dance. It has been too much salt for one pope. You thought we were dancing? What you experienced was one of the key principles of magic. Misdirection, Signora. Misdirection. While the feet were dancing, the mind was led astray. Tell me, Signora, were you observant of your bag during our talk? Perhaps something found its way into it while we spun in the night. Oh, well that's nice. I needed a 3-shaped key. Cool. Well, this was just here. Just hanging out in a place where I just needed to look at it and then do it. He gave me too much salt for one pope. What's the... what movie was it? Was it Ocean's 11 or Ocean's 12? It was probably It was Ocean's 11 when Matt Damon's character meets George Clooney's character. No, wait, no, maybe it is Ocean's 12. Where they pretend like they don't like they're using this secret code language that he's supposed to be in on and he's not. Good scene. I wish I could remember the particulars. All right. It was 12. Makes sense. Yeah. It wouldn't have made as much sense. Oh, right, cuz his parents show up and save them. That is 12. Oh, I already looked at these, but I did not look at this yet. Oh. Not use it, but somehow, possibly through a magic trick using misdirection, appeared after dancing. The bit is shaped like the number 3. It has small stains of a red substance. Misdirection is a technique used by magicians to manipulate the attention of the audience. By directing their focus to something irrelevant, a magician can perform a secret action unnoticed. The technique can be achieved through verbal cues, gestures, timing, and sometimes props. Incorporating symbols like letters and numbers in the prop is sometimes used to send a hidden message to the audience. In the case of this key, 3 could either allude to the third eye or simply mean that it opens a door on the 3rd floor. Nom 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 nom. So I am here. Let's go out, up, and then all the way to the right. Oh, no, wait. No. I was first going to... What's the one that's harder to remember how to get there? Up the stairs from the 3rd floor. I don't know. So I hadn't drunk coffee through the whole game, because you have to pay $1 if you want coffee, and it seems like the only thing it does is allows you to slightly run like that. And whoops. It looks like each time I eventually got to pay money for infinite coffee. So I was like, okay, fine, maybe I'll need it, or it will be useful, or I feel like it. And so each time you drink a coffee, you get to run for some 2 minutes or something. There is a place where you could pee, and I've gone there a couple times, but I'm pretty sure that did fill all the way up and nothing happened. So it might just be the game being weird. So there's the 3 door, but I'm going to ignore it for right now so that I can come in here. 1938. So we kind of know what's in each of these rooms, I think. It should be some kind of a puzzle that's going to resolve to a 4-digit number. Or not a 4-digit number, but a sequence of 4 button presses. Untitled perspective painting. All right, read the thing. 1938. Mixed media installation. Using modern techniques, the artist plays with perception in 1938. Twisted perspectives appear correct, small appears big, yet always with an equal. We are thus to believe that truths come in pairs. Matching our own truth is another truth, hung on display for everyone to see. Does that mean something like 0? Okay, so 1938 is the room that we're in, so this is in some way going to involve those 4 numbers, I bet. So like there's one, oh, you can zoom in. Okay. So if I zoom all the way, is that the deal? Like maybe if I zoom in all the way to 1, then one of these pictures will be exactly the right size. So like the last one on the right. Oh no, is it that one? Maybe it's that one. Right? That would... Right, let's get very exact here. Boom. Now it's too big. Okay, try to the right. That look, I mean, a lot of them are very close in size. All right, so if this is all the way to the right. So on the right side, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess the fourth one on the right. What are we saying? 1938. So 19... Yes, this is exactly right. And that's exactly right. Okay, so that's going to be the fourth one on the left. That's also really close. Come on. Oh, no, wait. But that's the... No. I don't know. What the hell? All right, so 1, 2, 3. Third on the left. That seems like that. I mean, why would you have them be that close? Whatever. 38. So 3. There's 3. Nope, none of these. Maybe it's on the left. Alright, fifth one on the left. And finally, 8. Alright, that's exactly right. Nope. Nope. Wait, did I miss one? No. Third one on the right. And each of these are just paintings with nothing special. Yes. Alright, so... down here, in here, to the right. Alright, so this, I think, is that box. Fourth on the right, third on the left, fifth on the left, third on the right. Wrong. I see the doors. Where are the doors? Yeah. That's weird. Maybe I'm supposed to treat that as the entrance. So, first is fourth on the right, third on the left, fifth on the left, third on the right. Also not correct. Worrying. Also, now that I know what these are, was this over here? Himmelscorper, but this is not associated with... I don't know. I don't know what that's associated with yet. Alright, let's do the 3. Whoops. The 3 door. so there's 57 and 82. Do I have 57? Yes. Oh, and this is the computer. Okay, we could get a bunch of stuff done in the computer room. Let me first see what else we got. Door number 5, 64. Is it 10 o'clock already? How time flies. Alright, let's do the 57 door. And then probably call it a night. We are unlocking much more of the game's mysteries. 1957. Can white exist without black? The artist challenges dualism, then leads us astray to present us with an idea that what we believe is only a half-finished thought. We are left with a revelation to form new ideas and beliefs. All we need to do is look up from what we previously thought was true. Well, gamers are always looking up. Time flies when you're assaulting your Pope. I've already forgotten. 57? 57. They did say look up, see? Alright, so what would that... Does that mean this is 6? Yes. This is 6. This is 2. This is 1. Alright, so 1. We're looking for 9. This right here. That's not 9. This is 9. Which is the 9th one. And then 5. That's 5. The 5th one. And then 7 is the 10th one. All right, so 3, 9, 5, 10. Puzzle box that looks like that room right here. 3, 9, 5, 10. Something is terribly wrong. Maybe I'm not supposed to be spelling out the name of the room. Maybe I'm supposed to be spelling 1963 every time. I've gotten one of these. I'm gonna run back real quick and double, like... Well, if I can find it. We're how much done? 57.9. Cool. 1957. One is definitely 3. 9 was definitely 9. 5, which should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is definitely 5. 10 is definitely 7. So maybe we're supposed to be spelling out 1963 instead. So 6. No, what was it on the camera? I did the camera one, and that was correct. I did the camera one. Where could I draw a picture of a camera? I did it for real. I really did. There. That was the 1932 room, and there was nothing it could have been other than 1932. So maybe I am somehow missing something, because this really seems like... If I'm in room 1957, the answer should be 1937. 1957. That's a 9, right? This is gonna drive me crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, there isn't... I mean, the shape of this room makes it clear. This can't be anything other than these are the buttons. 5 was 5. 7 was 10. I am so confused. Oh, I'm about to get ghosted. I did just save before going here? Sure. Alright, we'll do this, and then save, and then quit. I think they said that there were 9 of these maze ghosts in all. And since each one is getting me a script page, it might, like, trigger the end of the game once I have all 9 of them. Possible. Ooh. Lupus in Fabula. Red paint. Some of those panes. Tripod has 3 legs. There is a paintbrush on the ground and also a paintbrush in the paint. Yes. Paintbrush on the ground, paintbrush in the paint. 4 red footprints. 1 chair. Oh, okay. I will go back and try it one more time. I tried it so many times that I feel like I couldn't have gotten it wrong every time, but maybe I did. Alright, he has a book in his hand. Lupus in Fabula. Four steps. Fine. You can't really tell how many panes of glass are shaded in red. Looks like 5, but kind of also looks like 7. 2 paintbrushes. He's holding up... He's pointing. He's not pointing at anything. How many total panes of glass, maybe? That'll be a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 36. Is there like how many rectangular panes? Oh wait, is there a dollar? Oh no, there's a gun. A gun wedged behind there. Rectangular panes. I can't get her out of the way. Annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. A revolver. A glass eye. No. This matches our information, Fraulein. Interior hotel lobby, dusk. The woman comes back from her walk with Rudy trotting alongside her. The man is waiting for her. He is standing by an easel on which there is a prop window placed. It is poorly painted with red paint, half finished. The man's clothes are stained with red paint. Had a nice long walk? The woman does not notice the change in his demeanor. The man is shaking with barely concealed rage. He pulls up a notebook from his inner pocket. What is this? The woman squints at the notebook. It's my early sketches for the maze. Is something wrong? It's just a lot of numbers. It's vectors and coordinates for the computer. Take responsibility. Don't hide behind the OCU3. I'm not. It's just that to create anything with it, I need to. And this window, I had to paint it red myself. I stained my favorite suit. Well, I didn't know you wanted. It's your job to know. Well, to do my job, I need some directions. Directions are for tourists and amateurs, simple people who paint waterfalls. I hired an artist, one who understands the rules of the game. I must say I am very disappointed with your lack of passion. The woman takes a deep breath, as if to calm down and change her approach to please the man. I'm sorry. This project is a bit confusing at times. What's the window for? The man stares at her in disgust. Perhaps you should paint a waterfall instead. Ooh! Sick burn. I'm going to remember that to use on Serp. Next time Serp tries to assault my Pope, I'll tell him perhaps you should paint a waterfall instead. The man hands the woman her notebook, and then he storms off. She notices a piece of paper stuck in the pages. She pulls it out, whispering to herself as she reads, "Meet me in the chapel tonight. Do not tell him." Okay. Back to the Batmobile. Without coffee. Back to the uncaffeinated Batmobile. So, to try this yet again, it was 3, then 9, then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 10. Unbelievable. In my defense, I am extremely defendable. In my defense, my actions are never wrong. By the late night, thank you, by the way, for pointing out that I can't count to 5. By the late 1950s, focus shifted to her own independent work. She crammed a century of art into a decade, including traditional painting, as well as short films and animations. If one should highlight her work in the 1950s, her 1957 exhibition, Leben, which includes a series of photo dream collages, was probably her most outstanding work. Alright, so eventually I will get all 10 of these. Alright, let's pack it in. Play some more of this tomorrow. Making good progress. It continues to be... Like, the thing with the maze and all of the brothers who quiz you on documents you found, like, at least it's kind of, like, straightforward. Like, they ask you a question that you're either going to know the answer to or not, I guess. So, a bit weird, but still fine. So that's it for tonight. We'll play some more of this tomorrow. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Thank you for the raid. Hope everyone is enjoying Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, and we'll play some more of it tomorrow. Have a good night, all.